Well, an upcoming event lets some people all across our region experience prom all over again. It's pretty cool. We're talking about the Senior Citizen Prom, and certainly a night to remember. That event coming up April 27th at the Carbondale Civic Center. And I'm joined by Dr. Ryan Reed and a bunch of compadres as well. Guys, thanks for being here. Tell us a little bit about this event that you guys put on.
Well, what we realize is the aging population typically gets forgotten about. And we want to bring awareness and ensure that they understand the importance of being celebrated. Most times they may find time in their home where they get lonely, and most people won't talk about it, but we want to bring awareness to it. So we felt like it would be a great opportunity to allow individuals to come out, have a good time, spread awareness, spread cheer, let their hair down, and have a good time and relive this idea of prom.
Yeah, and just going off of that, you mentioned this idea is really meant to celebrate our aging population, uplift the citizens to redo this. Do you think some of them might have some flashbacks of their own high school prom?
I mean, I honestly think they will. The beautiful part about it is they can come as they are. You don't have to think this is a fashion contest. It's just a great opportunity to get out and connect with some people that you might know and some people that you probably don't know.
And why do you feel this event is so important to our area?
For us in housing, we see a lot of people, especially after the pandemic, who just don't get out and social. If they get older, family kind of does their own thing, moves on, and don't really interact with them very much. So we see it as a good opportunity to get out, socialize, have a little bit of fun, but also get resources that might be able to assist them that they aren't already aware of.
How about some of the highlights of this event? Obviously, we know there's a lot of planning that goes into it, but what are some of the moments that you hope these people will take home when the night's over?
Just feeling important, feeling celebrated. We're going to have a red carpet event. We're going to have a crowning event. We're going to have a lot of resources outside the Civic Center ballrooms. We're going to have a lot of volunteers there just out there ready to have a good time. We're looking to have maybe some support with some transportation in case people need help getting there. But I think it's going to be an amazing touch because we'll have live music, even a DJ will be there, and some door giveaways.
Those are some of the details, but if someone wants to get involved or not yet involved, what are some big things they need to know about?
Well, essentially, doors open at 1:30. The event is from 2 to 4. We'll have some finger foods. It doesn't matter your age. As long as you consider yourself a part of the aging population, we want you to come out. We want you to have a good time. And if you want to know any information about it, you can either contact myself or Brandy or Nancy or Debbie by email, and we'll be quick to get back to you with any questions that you might have.
And how did this idea all come about? What's the foundation for this idea?
So the beautiful part was Nancy and I had been on the phone talking like, man, we really need to do some stuff for the aging population. And she said, you know what, I got it. I have this idea. We should do a senior prom. I think if people were able to relive this opportunity that might not have had an opportunity to go to prom, I think that would be awesome. And we start going to the drawing board and bringing other people in, and that's what happened.
And do you feel part of this, maybe like I said earlier, brings people back to a moment in time? I mean, we're going way back here, but is it that memory? Is it maybe a chance to make a new one?
I think it's a chance to make a new one. So often we live in the past, and because of that, we forget how valuable right now is, just living in the moment. And that's what we want people to do, is you can relive the past, but create your own new memories, no matter what your age is.
I was saying, you're certainly looking like you're dressed for prom. I know you guys will be dressed as prom as well, but I know you said attire's not being pushed, but would you expect a lot of tuxes at this event?
I think we'll see some fashionable items coming out to that night.
And finally, anything else you guys want to add?
Invite everyone you can. Not everyone has an opportunity to watch live TV. Not everyone has an opportunity to listen to the radio station. So if you go to your churches, go to your assisted living facilities, go to your nearby housing facility, just reach out to any and everybody you know, even if you're just standing in line at the store. Let them know that we're having this amazing senior prom.
All right, well, we thank you guys for spreading your message. We thank you guys for coming in tonight, but let's head things over to weather for a quick check of what we could expect for the rest of our night.